line is what our President Rodrigo Roa Duterte always said, particularly in his presidential speech. Drug is one of the most devastating problems that our president wants to end because of its damaging and ruinous effects, whether the users abuse it or not. Drug is something and often an illegal substance that causes addiction, habituation, or marked change in consciousness. It is also a substance intended for use as a component of medicine, but some others abuse it. There are 7 types of drugs: stimulants, depressants, inhalants, hallucinogens, cannabis, opioids, and dissociatives. It may be legal in tobacco, alcohol, and caffeine, or illegal in all other illicit drugs. There are 2 great summarization of what drug is: drug as medicine and drug as addiction. Drug as medicine simply said that drugs that we intake when we have a fever and other illnesses. On the other hand, a substance intended for use as a medication or in the preparation of medication, diagnosis, cure, mitigation, treatment, or prevention of disease. Because of our high technology and belief in the world of modernization, a little pain that we felt gave fear in us because we don't want to overstress by thinking it. By that, we take medicine immediately, but we do not minding what could happen next on us if we continue use drugs. In other way, drug as addiction, an illegal substance that causes addiction, or a chemical that affects the body and brain. Some effects include health consequences that are long-lasting and permanent. Drug has also advantages and disadvantages. The advantages of drug is for cure, mitigation, treatment, or prevention of disease. It will help us to aid the pain that we suffered. There are 7 types of drugs. Depressants and stimulants are the common types of drugs that commonly used by the users. Depressants are commonly known as a gateway drugs, helps the user to feel relaxed and escape everyday stresses such as alcohol and cigarettes. I know that there are some of us engaging in these types of drugs. Stimulants can also help aid weight loss as it decreases appetite in users and increase the level of alertness and breathing. Example of these drugs is synthetic marijuana, cocaine, and ecstasy. The other types of drugs has a similar effects or advantages that give the user a high and long energy without feeling fatigue in a long period of time. Despite of its advantages, it has more disadvantages. When the users become addicted by habitual taking of it, it has more side effects. It gives more illnesses, and those illnesses have the short and long-term health effects. Different drug has different effects. It depends on how drug is delivered. One of the most devastating truths about drug is that it doesn't just affect the users, it also affects their families and their friends. Relationships strain and trust can break over the course of drugs. Nowadays, I know that the commonly users are not only the adults, but also the students or the teenagers. That's why I conclude that drugs can be able to ruin the life of the users, but not also the users, but all of us. So, no to drugs, yes to God. When we open up our mind and try to think God in our life, accept and read His Word, we will realize that there has no such things in this world much better and more important than Him. That's all.
Next,